Now right here, Jesse. We followed that blow-in. We all had a cup of coffee on a spaceship, and you know what that stuff is? Woo-hoo-hoo! Your daddy's back alcoholic again, I'll guarantee you that.
Uncle Deke, I want to ask you, while I have the opportunity, how long do you think I've got left?
Well, I don't like to speculate about departure dates. I've usually been 90% wrong, but in your case, I never believed in telling anybody when they're going to die because, quite honestly, I don't know. And if I told you were going to die next week, it might be self-fulfilling. If I told you you're going to die like 10 years from now and you didn't want to live that long, that would be terrible.
Well, I guess I don't really want to know.
Nobody wants to know.
Well, what did you and Daddy think of the spaceship?
Well, it's different for us. We're used to space travel. See, we drink a lot. So we know what space travel's all about.
Well, I doubt if those Utah guys will even be able to see this spaceship, let alone ride in one. I think you have to have the seeing eye to visualize a spaceship. Vangel says, I refuse to see a spaceship. Blue's bad enough.
It's funny how the Mexicans and the whites can set up a race war no matter what else is going on. Jesse, is Luis really bringing some of his Mexican, these aren't Pachucos, are they? Gang over here to fight with Thor and Royce? I mean, seriously, who wants to beat up on a couple old drunks? I mean, yes, Big Bubby, what excited is just waiting for the word from me that I need some protection, you know, like, oh my goodness. And he's bringing some Acapulco. Mother, isn't it time for the playwrights to assume control again? I mean, this is serious. We don't want blood running, blood running in the streets. We don't want blood running at all. Let's serious about this.
These Mexican guys are more civilized than the white guys. They know they're aliens, even though their parents came here before they were even born. They know their place.
I tell you, Dora, that alien feller, he's the one worrying me. You never know about women. He might persuade Colfrey to marry him and go off and live in a star that's so far away me might not ever see her again. I mean,
Daddy, a woman always enjoys the attention of a being who says he loves her. Can't I just enjoy Blue for a little while?
Well,
Uncle Deke.
Thank you for calling me that. You usually call me Zeke, but I do like Deke. That's good too. I answer to both. I suppose if a woman could fall in love with a frog, she could fall in love with an alien. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to be honest with you.
Colfrey.
I wouldn't kiss a frog for anything. Could give you warts.
Colfrey stands up and suddenly jerks off her wig. And they all look at her, shocked. Look at me! What man would want me? What man? Worse is to come, my appetite is already gone. I'm going to turn into a skeleton too before your very eyes.
You know, I'm kind of curious what Blue the alien wants from me. I mean, what the hell am I doing here? Cassie's very worried. She thinks he might hurt her.
Hurt him. I'm your protector. Might hurt me.
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, listen, Cal. I'm your protector. You're too trusting.
Oh, there might be a gang war here in a few minutes, so I might have to jump into that, you know. Is it a private war, or can anybody get in it?
It's taken me years to persuade Luis to step outside his bar into my theater world.
I haven't met her daughter. Oh, she's a beautiful little thing. She speaks Spanish like a native, not like the, well, like you know.
I will never be able to speak Spanish, Luis. I'm too deaf.
What?
It sounds like birds
What?
cackling in the jungle to me. You know. Suddenly there's the sound of shouts. Royce comes staggering in, followed by Thor and Blue. Royce! You look terrible. What is it? Is your heart acting up? Lays down on the couch. Royce.
Blue said I'd be all right. I just need a couple of puppy uppers or doggy downers, but I need to get the hell out of here. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take this dummy with me. We just started to rise into the sky, and old Royce was struck. I mean, he grabbed his chest and said we had to go back down or he would die. I think that he had a little constipation problem there, you know. Oh,
Royce lays down on the couch.
Maybe it has killed me. I don't mean to kill the old feller on this trip.
Well, I think maybe we should call an ambulance. It looks like a real heart attack to me. Shadra, the sister, says, uh-oh, he's gone unconscious. Uh-oh. Oh, unconscious? Oh, I'll call 911. She runs the phone. Shadra says, here, let me give him mouth to mouth. And she puts her mouth down there on his mouth. And then Blue comes in, flashes his blue light all up and down the couch.
See, this is the kind of helmet that I have to wear.
What is that light you're flashing? What is it?
It's a whistling sound. I'm getting a regeneration. Oh, am I ever. Woohoo! Like my helmet.
Royce is getting regenerated.